before the game, acknowledgement of your career.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. It's happened at a number of locations, and I'm very grateful for it. There's some really nice people around the country, and places we've gone to throughout the league have done similar kinds of things, and I'm very appreciative of. Brian had some real nice things to say before the game, and so. But they have a really good program here and now, and Brian's done a terrific job, and very proud of him and the way his team plays, and they play really hard. It's just, we were lucky to come out with a victory today.
Can you speak to Shizz's performance?
Yeah, it's pretty special. You know, pretty special. He had a couple of really big baskets for us. Obviously, the three was huge, and he was a little disappointed in his foul shooting today, which is usually spot on. And but it was one of those games that, you know, we weren't going to make every one of them, and we just made enough, and so we're grateful for it. But he's really a good player. You know, like late in the game, you're saying to him, "What do you want to run now? What is it that you think you're going to be best suited to run for us, so that he can either make his own shot or make a play for somebody else?" But we've come to expect it from him at this point. I'd be foolish not to get his counsel.
Coach, is it more satisfying that you got all these wins, you didn't have to leave Philly to get them?
Well, I've been very fortunate that way. I tell a lot of guys in my profession that I've lived in the same house since 1984, and that nobody can believe it. And not in our profession. It doesn't happen that way. So I've just been very fortunate.
It looked like you made a concerted effort to try to keep Rito out of the lane, and late in the game he made just a couple of really tough moves.
Yeah, he's really a good player. I mean, he's not only a great scorer, which, you know, he sees the floor so well, and he's just so got as good a knack for getting loose balls and getting people in trouble with loose balls that I've seen. So he is really, really a good player, and we didn't do a very good job of keeping him out of the lane, number one, and then we didn't wall up very well. We made him. I wish we made him make some tougher attempts at making a field goal, but I think that's the genius of Rideau.
Coach, it seems like every time you play USF, it's like a football game, extremely physical.
Yeah.
Is that what you expect?
Yeah, I mean, they play hard. They really play hard. I'd say that they compete as hard as anybody that we play against, and we have some really good competitive teams in our league, but they're right up at the top in that regard. They're not backing down from anybody, and I give that credit to Brian, because I think that's the mindset he has brought, and he has a great staff, and they play really good basketball. So, and a lot of it is the kids on the team too. They compete, so I'm not surprised at how physical it was. Lots of foul shots, I guess. So we're fortunate to come away with a victory.
More questions? Thanks.
Thanks.